What's up, guys? The mighty Greenchili here, and today I'm going to show you guys an awesome Transmog showcase. As your host, Greenchili will show you unique and special Transmog sets for you to farm and wear on your character, right? I like making Transmog because, after all, it's what I enjoy. If you enjoy this content, then be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more cool content. Let's get started, shall we? And today's Transmog of this week is no other than the Molten Lavalord. Now this set looks very kind of like, like a kind of like the tier. What's that? What's that old vanilla? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the High Warlord set. Kind of looks like that, but a little more different. Obviously more, spikes and more, obviously a more red brown. And this is a pretty hard deemed set, and I try to work hard to make this set work. The real tough part is trying to get the shield, and yeah, the shield is pretty complex to, I'm trying to find that one color, but the reason I chose this because it's a horde symbol, so I'm like, why not? Alright, in this video you might guess that I'm going to show you how to get these pieces, and that's just really it, the direction to where to get them. So, oh yeah, and also the drop rate, because why not? Let's get started, shall we? Now today I'm going to show you this helmet right here. This helmet spike helmet right here that looks like a horn of a beetle, called Toldron's short-sighted helm, which can be dropping normal 10 min of Icecrown Citadel. Now you might be wondering where is it at, right? So all you have to go is all the way to Northrend, head to Icecrown Citadel, head to the south to where that cave door thing where it's next to some Blade camp, Archicracy camp, like near it, and you'll see like members of him, go inside the entrance. That's where you need to go, and that's really about it. And you're wondering which boss that drops it. Well, since it's Icecrown Citadel, you do have to kill like a certain amount of bosses, right? Well, definitely do, but it's not as bad since it's not that deep. So all you have to do is, make sure you kill Lord Marigard, Lady Dead Whisper. You have to beat the gunship battle, which is not that hard as it sounds. And Death Ring your Summerfang, and then you have the option to just choose one of these two. Obviously, the one we want to choose is Rotface. Since Rotface has a chance of dropping it, it has to be on 10 min normal in order to guarantee a chance to getting a helmet. So, and it's the only way to get this helmet, because the other ways you can get the other helmets is actually for only hunters. So if you're a hunter, then you can get this helmet no problem. But since we're a shaman, making a Transmog for a shaman, then that's why you only have to be a shaman to get it. And you're wondering, like, what's the drop rate? That's like 70% chance of dropping it. You heard me right. 17% chance. So, make sure you just farm that damn helmet if you can. So, next one is going to be the shoulder pads. Now, this shoulder pad is from the Grand Trial of Champions, and is located also in Icecrown, but on the northeast, which I'll show you right here. Yeah, just like northeast, and there's a flight path right there. When you go into the arena, go to the top entrance, because that's where you actually, get to the actual dungeon, because this is a dungeon that it drops, so no raid included, thankfully. But it has to be on heroic mode, and you're wondering, like, which boss that drops it. Well, the funny part is actually dropped from none other than the Grand Champions, and they have a chance of dropping the shoulders. Pretty interesting, right? So, I must say these shoulders look pretty cool. Let's say that. And next on our little list, oh yeah, you know I was gonna forget something, right? Well, the drop rate for these damn little shoulder pads, well, it's a 30%. Not only it's a 30%, but the fight itself is a pain in the butt, because This is the horse fight battle. And these are the one of the potential 3 bosses. It could be this boss, that boss, that boss, or this, that one, or that one. It's one of those boss fights. And I recommend you go on your horse, or before you go on your horse, make sure you kill the other ads, and then when they come in, get on your horse, take them out if you can, and then once they get off their horses, and then they fall back, and then you do the fight like normal. The fight's kind of like similar to a PvP fight. So as long as you're high enough level, their CCs or whatever is not gonna be that bad. So it's not an easy fight if you're low level, or if you're even doing a pug if you're still level 80. But again, it's not that bad. Now the next one's gonna be the chest piece, right? Which you can't really tell, but let me show you. Which looks like this. Now you might be wondering, how do you get this chest piece? Well, luckily this one's actually a little easier. All you have to do is go to Orgrimmar, head to the throne, top of the throne room from the back side, where you see the little bridge at. You go in there, talk to an NPC known as Janus Vass, and he sells it for 357 gold. So make sure you get your hands on this little chest piece as much as you can of your worth of 300 gold. And it's not that bad of an expensive price, so you're shaved. But one thing you're not shaved is from the chest piece. I meant to say chest piece, I meant pants. Pants! Pants! Damn it! But first, let's talk about the belt. Now, this belt is not another belt that we haven't seen before. Or jokingly said that. But to get this belt, you get it from a vendor named Champion Rosalet. If the Horde took over Wintergrasp. Because which is located all over here. And make sure you take over Wintergrasp and head to the north of the battleground zone. And then make sure you head to the right side of the entrance and you'll find 2 NPCs. And one of them is none other than Champion Rosalet. And make sure the Horde takes over it. And the belt only costs about 1 mark of honor, so it's pretty cheap as heck. Heck, you probably only win 1 battleground and open your chest and boom, you got yourself a mark of medallions. So it's not that hard at all. Now the next one on our list is none other than the Dragon Soul Pants. Same set as the chest. Now this one is actually very interesting because you only get it from a recipe for a non-hunter, since this is a hunter piece. Now, you must have 525 skill on littleworking, but not only do you need that for your pants, but also the recipes also drop from at least the recipes drop from the raid, and it drops from trash from Dragon Soul, and the Dragon Soul raid is located all the way to Tanaris. Head to the east side and you'll head to the Caverns of Time. Once you go all the way inside, you'll see Dragon Soul and some couple of dungeons, which I'll get over in a second. And it's from random trash mobs, so the highest drop rate I can find is actually from in one of the rooms. I'm trying to remember which boss was it, but I think it's like this boss where one of the ads near him before you start the fight, those tentacles would have a chance of dropping the recipe. I don't know if it's final pickup, but yeah. So make sure you have enough skill and make them. So that's pretty cool. And next on our list is the gloves and the boots, which drop from the end time fight. And like I said, from the Caverns of Time, you gotta head over there and doing the end time thing. And this is where you get the gloves and boots. Now the glove is actually from a quest line where you have to feed Morazon, and once you beat Morazon, you turn the quest in to get your boot, not your boots, but your gloves. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so it's why it's kind of hard to talk because I keep sniffling in my nose, and when I try to talk, the thing kind of slowly makes my voice sound freaking retarded. Let's say that. So, and that's just how you get the next item. But the boots, however, they drop from most of the bosses right here, which has a chance of dropping it. So yeah, getting these boots, your chance of dropping them, all of them are 4% drop. So, and so it doesn't matter what boss you chose, as long as one of the two bosses drop them, I mean, you're good. You're good to go. Now the next one on our list is the Claw of Molten Fury, which, like I showed you, this cool fist weapon has a nice fury touch. And if you're an elemental shaman who likes fist weapons, then this is definitely the cool one. I mean, there is some one-hand maces and axes you can definitely go for if you want. Like maybe that one. That's if you really wanted to, but I prefer these one just for my personal taste. And you're wondering, how do you get this awesome fist weapon? Well, you had to get all the way to... Oh wait, it's from the same place, which is, you know, Capture Time on the east side. And instead of going to a dungeon, you have to go to a raid. And it isn't from Calism, it's from Burning Crusade, luckily. But the sad part is from trash mobs. So yeah, it's not from any of the bosses in Battle for Mount Hyjal, because why not, apparently. So yeah, you have to be lucky that any of the trash mobs from any of the fights you come across has a chance of dropping it. It's not even from the bosses at all, so no boss loot, it's literally trash. You get it? Because it sucks. Now the next one is going to be the shield, right? Now this shield is actually the easiest that isn't money consuming. And this shield is from the quest thing, which could be from a quest line in the Jade Forest. And you're wondering, like, where it's located. Well, you gotta head to the Jade Forest, go to the west-south, and you will... Not west-south, I meant west-north. And that's where you know, start the quest line for the boat. And you basically have to kill some Alliance troops, kill some Shaw, you know, gather your teammates, and then you get your shield. So yeah, I must tell you, this set looks pretty darn good. And what's good is that Battle for Azeroth was coming up, so it might make some more faction theme, maybe cool looking faction theme sets, but again, time will tell. And man, look at all this. 6 Transmog sets. I must say this week is doing good. And I must say thank you guys for the I'm really proud that I got 20 subs. I haven't made a video of you know thanking people who have support my channel a lot. I know 20 subs might not be a lot, but every bit counts, and I want to say thank you very much. I really do. Look, see? Thank you. Now, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, guys. Peace out.